All right, here we go. Another MLB Diamond Dynasty game. Boy, is this one a thriller. Here's the lineups for each team. So we are 8-4. We're facing off against Warriors, which are 29-7. Great record, and they're going to show it off here early. Not really. They're going to fly out to left field. So this is a great game, insane game, very intense. As we strike out the second batter, and we're going to get out of the inning. Really no harm done. So, our half of the first, Jose Altuve on the ground to short. He's going to beat out his first at-bat with us. We're so pumped to have him. Then we're going to show off that speed. We were deciding between him and D. Gordon. We thought, well, we better take the diamond player. They make an amazing play over there at second, which brings up Paul Goldschmidt, another new player. He comes through big time. Big time play for Paul Goldschmidt, and we are up 1-0 early. McCutchen strikes out, and then his batter will strike out. So, a little blooper here. Bryce Harper dives. Oh, we were trying to make an amazing play, and it turns out that we are going to allow a triple. So not what we wanted to do to start off this game. Popped up. First baseman Goldschmidt is there for out number 2. So up the middle. No, Jose Altuve can't get there. I was hoping we could strand it over at third and not allow them to tie this game up. They end up tying us up. Arenado, his first at-bat with us, he strikes out. Posey on the ground to third base. He's out. So now 2 quick outs, and Cargo strikes out. Tell us in the comments what outfielder you think we should try to go after. We're looking at diamond outfielders. We're thinking we might go all in for Mike Trout, and oh my gosh! Cargo makes an awful play. He's coming for the inside the Parker. Nah, he better stay over there. So man on third again. He's going to bunt, and that will give him the lead. So yeah, if there's any outfielders that you think we should pick up to play left field, it doesn't really matter if they're natural positions left field, because we can move Harper and McCutchen to left, or we can just rearrange those. I'm looking at Mike Trout. I'm thinking Trout might be our guy. We'll have to see, though. Ground ball, and they can't turn 2. That's big speed for Altuve. And then Bryce Harper gonna split the gap all the way to the wall. This will bring home Altuve for an RBI double, and we tie the game up once again at 2. Tulowitzki strikes out, and Goldschmidt as well on the high heat. I believe he's got Syndergaard, who we still haven't started with. We have got a Syndergaard card. I don't believe I've even made a start with him. We may have, but I'm pretty sure we haven't. On the ground to third, and no. So now, nothing doing for him there. McCutchen, no. Nothing doing on that play. Here's Arenado. Chopper right back at you. He's going to go to first for the out. And that brings up Posey. 0-2 count. Struck us out. Everyone's getting set down pretty much quickly. We're having a lot of quick innings here. That one gets past Tulo diving. And this one on the ground to short. Our new middle of the infield combo turns their first double play. There we go. And now Cargo 3-2 count. Nothing doing. So, high fly ball, though. That'll bring up Chris Sale. Struck him out. And Altuve on the ground to short. And he is out. So, Chris Sale, keep it working out there. Just keep it tied up. Eventually, our offense is good enough. We'll get a run. If it's a lucky home run, something to get us back on the board. This one's a fly ball to right, caught by Harper for out number 2, and this one's popped up. Altuve will be under it. Can he make the catch? Yes, he can. Harper now pops up into foul territory. His catcher is there to make the play. So, like I said, it's just quick outs here. Nobody's really getting into any trouble. Not many, like, close, intense situations. Deep in the hole for Goldschmidt. Oh, he gets us at first. Sale sits that man down. This next guy, fly ball, going to end up in foul territory. Cargo is there to get the out. Next batter, testing Cargo again. After that error he made early, he makes the play. No harm done. Fly ball from Andrew McCutchen. Underneath and making the play is my opponent's right fielder. This is Arenado. I was a little excited when I first saw it come off the bat, but it ends up nothing doing. This is Buster Posey deep to right center, but far too shallow for anything good to happen. We're still waiting for his first homer with us. Here's a leadoff single. And that will bring up a ground ball. Our middle of the infield duo comes through again. Big time players make big time plays. Let's go. Fly ball to right field. Bryce Harper right there. That brings up Cargo. Base hit. He's going to beat the shift. Even though he hit it right to probably where the shortstop would originally be, but with the shift on. And then we're going to steal second base. I believe we had a pinch runner there. Chris Bryant, the pinch hitter, on the ground. He will get out. And that brings up Altuve. That looked good off the bat, but nothing doing on this one. And we're forced to stay at second base. Next batter, Bryce Harper. Oh, his shortstop makes a play, and he gets us. Oh, my gosh, that would have scored the run. So now he's going to bunt. I was hoping I could use one of those players. I forget who I was trying to use, but it ends up nobody ends up fielding it for a bunt, and then he gets gunned trying to steal. Next batter strikes out, and then another strikeout on the missed bunt. We are rolling with Chris Sale, but he's also rolling with, I believe, Syndergaard here. Now up Goldschmidt on the ground to third, spinning and throwing. Great play over there. That brings up Andrew McCutchen. On the ground to first, he's going to make the play. 0-2 count here, struck him out. This is Tony Watson, new pitcher after we used Chris Bryant to pinch hit. Trying to drive in that run after the steal. And this one's a little blooper. It drops. He ends up not testing Bryce Harper, though. So with 2 outs, ends up just being a single. This one's a fly ball in foul territory. Goldschmidt makes the play. Now Arenado rips this one to third. His counterpart makes the play. Posey on the ground to third. Deep in the hole. Oh, what a play. And now the 3-1 count. They walk Ben Revere. So we bring up Chris Davis, who swings and misses, and Revere steals second. His second steal of the game. Davis, drive him in, buddy. And he strikes out like he does so often. So nothing doing there. Now, Darren O'Day is in for us pitching. Another sidearm pitcher that we got. His release is very funky. Fly ball. Now to right, Harper makes the play. So now he's going to try to steal again, and Posey can't throw out this guy. So it's 2-1 count, 2 outs. Fly ball to Harper, easy play. So Altuve leading off this inning. Fly ball infield. Not looking too promising here, out number 1. So Harper up next. Fly ball, not going to be anything to write home about. He is going to be out. So now, here's Tulowitzki. Do something for us. On the ground to third, nothing doing. So a very, very pitcher-friendly game here. On the ground to short, there's Tulo. And both of us are, it seems like we're just waiting for the home run, you know. Nobody's actually kind of trying to manufacture a run. Nobody's going for base hits. We're swinging for the fences. And this one's big trouble. Down the line. It gets to the wall. His guy is going to get to second and stay at second base. So with 2 outs, man on second, big strikeout for Darren O'Day. And on the ground to short, I believe that was Goldschmidt. He will get out. Now Andrew McCutchen strikes out. And Arenado easy out here. So we need something to start pick up here. On the ground, this is going to be the shortstop Tulowitzki playing pretty much second base. He gets the out. Now to real second base, this is Altuve. He gets the out. And that means 2 outs, 2 strikes, struck him out. Buster Posey strikes out. Ben Revere trying to bunt with 2 strikes. So Kipnis, the pinch hitter. Kipnis, deep to right center. This ball is gone. We're going to hit a walk-off home run and score, in my mind, an upset over a man with so much more experience. Chris Sale comes through as our player of the game. So we were pumped after that. We say, let's open up a spring fever pack. Let's see if our red-hot bats can get us some fire. No. So I think we end up just eating all of these players. And here's where we are in the standings. As always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching and the support, recent subs, everything. Make sure to slap that like button below. Follow us on Twitter. Link for that's in the description. And until next time, peace.